What is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another channel message. I got a channel message. Welcome to the Divine Ascension, where we just divinely, you know what I'm saying, spread our love over here. That's all we do. Listen, y'all, on this page, I'm gonna let it be known. When you come on this page, alright, when you come on this channel, you better know it ain't nothing but love on this channel. You feel what I'm saying? It don't matter who you are. You know, as chosen seeds, we ain't no non-loving beings. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to see anybody lose. We want to see everyone win. And I feel like that's part of the message here. I feel like we want to see everyone win. But I'm going to start off with this this basic analogy, 44, so 444. Basic analogy that I had, basically had got shown to I. This is like a deep download, actually, and I kind of want to share this with y'all. So let me draw my big 8 for y'all. Now, this all deals with the number 8. And y'all know we just left the year of the 8. You feel what I'm saying? Even though we're slowly coming out of the year of the 8. Because the thing about it, y'all, there's no such thing as years. 111. There's no such thing as years. Like, there's no indifference between a year. It's a full circle of life. All right? So this is a download that I was getting. Like, when it comes to when they be like, oh, year 9 and year 8. Okay, you came and you incarnated. Let me put this. Let me really draw this shit right here. Let me like, you? Ah, shit. Are here. YouTube, everything on this channel is false until proven otherwise, and this is for educational purposes only. Listen, y'all, the sage is lit already. So I put you are here. Fuck, of course it's opposite. Anyways, y'all. Look, you was here. You came, you incarnated in this life here. This is where you was. You had to go through all of these trials and tribulation, these karmic lessons, this life. Now you think you're going somewhere. You ain't here. You going left, right. You going through shit with your family, everything in the fucking book. Just to come right back here. Just to come right back here. The difference is, and what matters the most, is you went through all of these experiences, 222 on my time. So you now are equipped with knowledge. You grab knowledge through each and every one of these experiences. So when you come back here, you're not necessarily in the same spot. You have a whole different perspective. Your perception of your life is totally different because you just went through a circle of life. That's why it's called a circle of life. Yeah, this shit did it. So when it came to the past 8 years, the 9 cycle that in which we was in, it's this. You went through all of this to end up right back here. So when it comes to the year to 9, because I know a lot of us expected, like I'm like, oh, it's the year to 9 completion. And again, with the illusion that years are separate when there's no really such thing. It's a full circle of life. So I'm thinking like, shit, it's the year to 9, y'all. This is where this shit finna pop off as soon as that clock hit January, whatever the heck, even though that's not the real New Year's. There is no New Year's. There's the illusion of a year. There's no year. It's oneness. It's wholeness. And it's just on repeat. So, listen, y'all. What the fuck was I about to say? Yeah, the year to 9, I thought it was just gonna be some crazy shit. Like, but I also got the download again. So you went through all of this. This is trials and tribulations trauma. You ended up here, but now you have knowledge. So now with the year to 9, you feel me, like light and dark, you know what I'm saying? But there's a balance in the middle. You feel me? But the light and dark are never separated. No, everything comes in waves. Anyways, yeah, this is real facts. I know it's funny, but this is real fact. So this comes around here. Right? Again, you went through this 8-year cycle and now we're here. So you might be feeling like, well, I'm back where I started, or you might literally be physically back where you started, like in some sense. And you might be looking around like, wait, what changed? What changed is your perception. What changed is the knowledge that you have acquired. Now, as we proceed into the year of the 9, aka completion, pen just dropped, where all of this bull is falling down, you come in here, right? And now knowledge, as you go through these experiences, can be applied, and therefore you are wise. So now as you go through this circle of life, which is what we're beginning to go through, so the year to 9 wasn't going to be no crazy shit because we're not here yet. We are simply just taking off. Okay? The ship is simply just taking off. And for a lot of y'all, a lot of the collective, the chosen seeds right now are getting Merkaba activations as I speak. A lot of the Merkabas are going off as I speak. If you don't know what a Merkaba is a 9-pointed, 8-pointed, so-called, like, it's a tetrahedron, right? It's two basically triangles that come over you. One comes in and then one comes out. Again, the same thing with the idea of this 8. So with a Merkaba, how a Merkaba will look. A Merkaba, I think, would just be like this. Actually, I don't know what the heck I'm doing, so I'm not even going to show y'all that. Holy sh! That does not look like a Merkaba. Anyways, a Merkaba is just your light body. Okay, those dorm on the 6th dimension, the 5th dimension, around there. And your Merkaba is a beautiful thing. You see, we don't need a car. Merkaba take us anywhere. You know what I'm saying? And allows us hard to fight. We could barely bear. If y'all know that, shout out my lyrics, man. But yeah, so Merkaba, I'm feeling like a lot of y'all are feeling like this year you're finna be moving. You know what I'm saying? You feel this energy coming upon you, and it's like, okay, there might be a need to not slow down. I don't like that. You feel me? I ain't telling myself to slow down. There's nothing you have to slow down with, because all of these beings around you want you to slow down. They're creating a perception. So you get this perception. But what you must understand, right, is that this year is big. And not this year, but this cycle is going to be big. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna jump straight into the channel messages that I got. So I got Puerto Rico. Somebody could have just came from Puerto Rico. Now this is a channel message, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You feel what I'm saying? But we do have Merkaba going up. I'm seeing like a lot of y'all feeling this happy energy around you. Like, you know that good karma has been dealt. Like I said, you went through all of this. Oh shit, y'all can see the Merkaba I trying to draw. You went through all of this. You feel me? You went through all of that. Oh, I can show you how Merkaba is, y'all. Look, Merkaba look like this. I basically did it right. See what I'm saying? That's Merkaba. Your 6-pointed triangle, aka the Star of David, aka I and I. But what makes it 6, 7, 8 is these right here. Oh, okay. Your boy know what he doing. Stop playing. I'm the Merkaba drawer. Stop playing, y'all. That's off the dome. So yeah, this shit really do got 9 points actually. Because if you want to count the one in the middle, which you will be the 9th, you will be the completion when it comes to your Merkaba. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Anyways, diaphragm, trials and tribulations, all this, but we're here now, y'all. So there ain't no looking back no more. That's the end. There ain't no more looking back into the year of karma. All right, listen, shit's happening. It's all right. We taking off. We taking off. So the channel message I got is traveling. This year, a lot of y'all are going to be traveling. This is your confirmation that you will be traveling. A lot of y'all are being traveling financially, material gains, is getting upgrades. You feel what I'm saying? So why the heck does it go from traveling to someone wants to make love? I don't know. This is just the channel messages I got. And I'm definitely gonna incorporate this style more into the channel messages, because I really enjoy this. So we got someone that wants to make love. Someone's also feeling down. Doors closed. Again, with this can be a perception that somebody's stuck in. They have the idea that it could either be you or this person. Certain doors closed. However that resonates, you might feel that doors closed on you, or this person might feel that doors closed on you. This person might feel doors closed on them. But there's the energy of doors closing. Rejection is protection. That's also a very big one. We got the sniffles. Somebody could be sick. Somebody could have the sniffles right now. Somebody could be going through the sniffles. You know what I'm saying? You might pick it up. You will not pick that up. We got. Before we get into that, we have Denzel Washington and Steph Curry. I'm gonna just make it known that those two people do not serve any purpose on my. Well, they do not serve anything on my channel. You hear me? I don't respect any of these titles. But what that comes with is games and sports. So somebody might be into games, somebody might be into sports. I know when it comes to the chosen seeds, like, I know that the sporting season is coming up, or well, I don't know because I don't be in tune with that. But you could have different folks coming to you talking about sports and things of that nature. And honestly, the chosen really don't know. Well, I'm not gonna speak for the whole chosen. If you align with what you align, you align with what you align. But I'm gonna keep it real. A lot of us don't want to hear about that shit. A lot of us see the programming behind that shit, and it's like, okay, that's you feel me? But we treat everything with love. You have the year 2019, 2017 could be significant for this channel message. 2019, which comes back to the year of 3, and then you have the year of 1. So I feel like a big thing for you was clearing out your spirit to allow for this, for whatever financial abundance or financial gain, material gain you are coming into, to clear it out. Your spirit needed to be cleared out first for that energy to align in your life. Now we already got into like, then here I just started channeling a little more. We have love coming out, and we have dice. So somebody could be shooting shots, you feel what I'm saying? The love and the dice. Somebody could be wanting to put themselves out there a little more. They maybe got options with the dice. But with the dice, it just happened to be right under love. So yeah. Somebody could they could just be rolling the die right now. You got boats and fishing coming out, swimming as well, trailer park. Maybe you guys like camping. Maybe this year, for you a big thing will be camping. I feel like a lot of y'all connect with the forest, nature. And I feel like camping might be a big thing for this collective over here that I'm speaking to. Boats is also significant, swimming and fishing. So there might be certain family members that people like to fish with. I'm like, I don't know, I'm getting old girl country. You know, I ain't gonna do all that, but I'm getting that type of vibe. Y'all know what I'm trying to say with the trailer park and shit. But we also got rundown technology, and then this is the one that I skipped, nanobot technology. So rundown technology, and be careful when I say that word, because I know there's certain words that are permitted. Anyways, what I was getting with this, and then I have chosen have a bigger mission. So what I was getting with this is, with all this mass meta stuff that they're pushing on us, the chosen seeds are actually going to be the ones to step in and counter all of that. The chosen seeds, the vibrations in which they're at, in which they communicate with the planet and they vibrate and they love on the planet, that allows the collective conscious, like, since we're sitting at the 4D and we're manifesting up to this 5D, we know this great separation is happening. You feel what I'm saying? And for a lot of people, right, you're experiencing that separation right now. It is in front of your eyes, rather the separation already separated. Because y'all are like in 2 different timelines I'm getting here. Like when it comes to people around you in certain channels, excuse that, because these are channels. You got to look at it. If this person is not connected to the Most High Mother and Father, then who are they connected to? They're a channeler for the Most Low. You got to see, like, they don't hold any power over you. And not just that they don't hold power over you, you serve the Most High Mother and Father. My connection to the Most High Mother and Father is sacred, 333. And if you don't have a connection with the Most High Mother and Father, that's a lot of sorrow. You feel what I'm saying? That's a lot of weight that you're carrying. So that could be significant for somebody. I love this diagram. This diagram that I'm showing y'all. Like, I love this diagram with like how we went through all these trials and tribulations and we back here, and like I love this diagram. This diagram to I is like a perfect representation of what the chosen seeds have been experiencing up until this moment. You feel what I'm saying? And with the year of the 9, the Makerba's going up. The Makerba's going up. So I'm gonna pull a couple cards. I don't want to get too much cards because, like I said, I like this channeling. I like this channeling. You got the Chariot coming out. Got the Chariot coming out. So that's heavy confirmation, y'all. You got that. That Chariot is 7 energy. So we did say 2017 and 2019. That doesn't deal with 7s, so that doesn't deal with 7s. But yeah, the 7 deals also with your intuition. The Chariot. So this brings me back to my message before that I had gave to y'all, was this Page of Swords that had came out, and then like this person or whoever, they thought that you would be ran over from the Page of Swords, but you were really in the chariot the whole time. So the chariot is divinely guided, divinely protected, and that's heavy energy. And look, the light and the dark. And look at who sits in the middle. The chariot. Was we not just talking about this, y'all? I'm telling you, this representation that I have got right here is a huge significance for what's to come, because it's like this is a beautiful representation of, especially with the year of the 8. Like I said, there is no years. There's only oneness. You're going through circles of life. You feel what I'm saying? And every circle of life you complete, you grab more knowledge. Now that we're going into the new cycle, the knowledge that we have acquired is now being applied, which then turns to wisdom. So when we come back around, we're going to be wise as, which means like, yo, you got to understand everything is leveling up, cuz everything you're going through, everything. Now when you have that wisdom, see, wisdom and knowledge is different, y'all. Wisdom and knowledge is different. Somebody could have all the knowledge in the world. They could have all the knowledge in the world and not use one of that bit of knowledge. So now all they have is just knowledge. But knowledge applied turns to wisdom. So being wise and being knowledgeable is two different things. You see, oftentimes you have people that come on your path, and especially when it comes to when they see your forward movement, they come and they try to be buddy. You feel me? With this false love. And what they do, they kick this knowledge to you. You feel what I'm saying? It became very egotistical when you was not focused on that. You're focused on all eyes ahead. So oftentimes people will come into your peripheral and kick knowledge to you. And you just being the loving being you are, you give your word. You feel what I'm saying? Because you listen, you love on everything around you. So it's like deception, bro. It's deception. Like, it's deception. Oh, bro. It's deception. You got the hangman on the Bible at that. It's deception. It's deception for real. Because what I mean by it's deception is you painting the illusion that you were on this forward movement with me. If I'm moving forward, you feel what I'm saying? And my chariot is straight up forward, and I see somebody come by my peripheral, I'm not looking back. Therefore, if you come into my peripheral, it is shit. We on the same frequency, right? You made it to this frequency. But with the hangman right behind that, these beings, the way they was coming through the chariot, they was running to the chariot. They didn't have no chariot that they was coming along with and matching frequencies. No, they was running to the chariot and just trying to get a hold of whoever's on the chariot. You feel me? A lot of people was trying to get a hold of whoever's on this chariot here because they understood that this chariot is leading them to all around abundance. I'm seeing this chariot is leading them to the emperor energy, where they're going to rule. And I don't want to say rule, but there is some sort of earth rights that you're like land that is designed for you with the chosen seeds. Like I said, we have deep divine missions here. Some people, and this goes back to my other message, like some of y'all will incarnate as trees when y'all leave. You feel me? Your divine purposes are a lot more bigger than you think. My right ear is ringing. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. So, and then look, that's hangman, and that's also on a tree. That's kind of by the tree. Like, I feel like a lot of y'all are going to be taking on different roles within the earth, because when you do pass on to the afterlife, you're going to see there's going to be so much richness that you have lived and experienced that it is no other, but you're going to want to give that back to Mother Gaia. And in return, you will stay and be a tree for her. You will stay and be a mountain for her. You will stay and be a piece of land for her. You feel what I'm saying? And for the smoofy doofies in the background, that's like, oh, that's not possible. What the what is this dude actually saying that you can be a no words. The high priestess. No words. You feel me? The high priestess, she don't got no. The high priestess, you gotta understand, y'all. No words. No words. And what I mean by this is someone is coming to you. Always say less than necessary. Why? Because don't attach yourself to any programs. If you haven't seen that video, you have to stop saying this word. Go check it out. You don't attach yourself to any programming to therefore make it harder for yourself to come to truth. The high priestess is like the energy. No words. I don't have no words for you. You feel me? Especially when people are trying to come up and align and forcefully align themselves with your energy. It's like, I don't have no words for you. And what the high priestess does, there is no words. There is, again, the light and the bad, bro. The light and the dark, like, This is such heavy energy within the middle. Like, I feel like you guys went through the most darkest periods of your life. Now it's time for you to experience the most lightest forms of that darkness. And understand the darkness is a reflection. The light is a reflection of the darkness. The light is a reflection of the darkness. The light is just a reflection of the denser, you feel what I'm saying? The more dense versions of that darkness. What I mean by that is like there's a balance. These two make up one. These two make up the balance in the middle, you feel what I'm saying? And look who sits in the middle. You sit in the middle. And that's coming all back to this reading, y'all. So if you feel like you're just at a point in your life where it's like you feel you've hit the crossroad, yeah, you have. Like you literally hit the crossroad between karma and fate. Like, bro, all these cards just fell. What the heck? I'm seeing the Lovers, the Sun card, the Devil. I see you trying to peek. It's funny because the devil be trying to peek too. That's exactly how he come down. Like, he be trying to peek on us, y'all. And I'm not going to give any energy to that, but these low, they be trying to peek through. You might feel like people just watch you a lot. I just feel like people watch you a lot. I'm telling you, it's the chariot. When a chariot comes through, if a chariot is coming through, right, and especially through foreign lands and lands that hasn't been amped up in vibration for so long, and it rather exists as a mellow vibration. If the chariot is coming through like this, he's gonna first off, the chariot, when the chariot comes through, it shakes up the whole ground because you hear the chariot coming through. You hear his chariot. So people will notice you before you even pull up on them. They're looking at you from a distance. They're looking at you from a mile away. They're looking at you from before you even get to them. When you're leaving them, the conversation is on the chariot. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, whoa, what was that? You feel what I'm saying? So that's the energy. I want to clarify this hangman though. Somebody's feeling stuck. Why did you come out like that? I know you wanted to come out. The hangman is clarified by the... Ooh. The hangman is clarified by the Six of Wands in reverse. Some of these beings thought that they were going to celebrate with you. They thought they was going to sneak their way into the chariot and they was going to find a way on the back of the chariot and get into this. Because look, the chariot also, and this one is also riding a horse. So it's heavy energy with pushing forward on a path. It's heavy energy with taking a path. Like there's some sort of path that you are on. You feel what I'm saying? And there is a destination. So the Six of Wands is all around celebration with a lot of action. A lot of action. You have got your, like I said, this card gives me indigenous roots. So it's like, okay, these beings, this came in reverse because it's like they thought they was going to sneak their way into your being. And the Most High Mother and Father, like they have it again in their head that they're beyond these laws. They don't have no connection. So they're actually below these laws with the hangman. They're actually, they sit way below these laws. You feel what I'm saying? So they have no connection to the Most High Mother and Father. What is going on here is like, I wouldn't say they don't have no connection because they would obviously be earthed into this life, right? They're experiencing this experience. And if you're experiencing this, then you must acknowledge the Creator. Whether you like it or not, you heard? Anyways. So the hangman, somebody's feeling like they're stuck because they thought they was going to be able to celebrate with you. They're realizing that you don't, this energy is like your celebration is not within their celebration. It's like the energy, this one. I want you to eat. Like this is your energy. Like I want you to eat. Just not at the same table as I. We're both going to eat. It's fine if we both eat. Just not at the same table. And they might be like, why? And that's exactly why. That's exactly why. If you get what I'm saying. The Sun card. So yeah, a lot of people, I'm telling you, like you're going into this celebration. Like you're going into like you're about to be reaping your rewards. And like I'm telling y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all. You see with these readings, they be like past, present, future, especially when it comes to tarot, right? You could pick up on anything. But with this energy, this is future energy. This is future energy. You feel me? That's definitely future energy because you can see within the... Everything has a chariot, you feel me? Everything has some type of forward movement within these cards. You know what I'm trying to say? Is there water over there or something? No, there's no water. I'm trying to see who is that. Oh, that's Bless my little sis. So let's clarify that chariot. Let's clarify the chariot. Some people are going down. Yeah, the chariot is clarified by the 5 of Wands. Yo, this is... Bro, I'm seeing so many beings trying to fight to get on your chariot. This shit is crazy. Like, and oh, I can show you these cards. Let me show you this card. So many beings are trying to fight and come and get on your chariot. You feel what I'm saying? They're literally fighting to get on the chariot. Look at how divinely those cards was placed out. You feel what I'm saying? So whoever this message is for, you know that there's a lot of forward movement. There's a lot of forward movement. There's strength. There was a lot of hardship. And I see even thoughts. A lot of thoughts. A lot of fire sign is coming out, though. Look, the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, look at this. I had this card here the whole time. Well, it wasn't here the whole time, but that means it's part of this. So, all energy blocking my fire. What the... Oh, all energy blocking my first eye chakra is now cleared in spirit and flesh. Or all energy blocking my third eye chakra is now cleared in spirit and flesh. And the third eye chakra deals with visions and manifestations. And if y'all tuned into the last message with the seed that was planted inside your brains, you feel what I'm saying? Look at this, y'all. I can't make this shit up. We got the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So it was all around fulfillment, stability that was planted into the seeds of the chosen seeds, right? The Most High Mother and Father planted the seed into their brain. And when it comes to, if y'all know that message, it was, if you see your life through the eyes of others and if you're living through their perception, then the vision that was planted into your seed, your garden, it won't physically be visible because you're living life through the others. You're living life through the eyes of others. You're living life through the perception of what others see you as. You feel what I'm saying? So with the Ten of Pentacles here, that's confirmation. This is Ten of Pentacles. This is also another 10. With the Wheel of Fortune here, like, things are turning in your favor. You know what I'm saying? Ashe. Things are turning out to be great for you in your favor. Especially when it comes to the year of the 9. You see, oftentimes the things that the chosen seed go through, like the karma and the hardship and the fellowship, people love to throw that stuff under the book. They love to just throw it under the book because their perception of you is belittled. You feel what I'm saying? And you have the High Priestess here. So with the High Priestess here, I feel like that's your intuition. Even though, like I said, we are in that roadblock, that cross barrier, it's like your intuition knows because you have, I want to say, cleared off your Wi-Fi box. I was explaining to a being before, like, we're almost like a Wi-Fi box, you feel me? And especially when it comes to our connection to the Most High Mother and Father, you're like a Wi-Fi box. So if you have dirtiness, if you have any type of dust over your Wi-Fi box, then there will be a lack of signal. And a lot of y'all, right, it's going to be significant, should be taking salt baths, cleansing your energy, affirming positive affirmations over. We have the Nine of Swords. Is this the Nine of Swords? No. I'm going to try to get it without looking. This is the Eight of Swords. This is the Eight of Swords, and this is in reverse. Let's clarify that. But we do have the Wheel of Fortune here, and so I see now the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Swords is clarified by the 1, 2, 3. Wait, no way it's clarified by the Eight of Swords is literally clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. That's dope as fuck. Like, that's divine as fuck. So the message here is this self of being stuck in your thoughts, right? Because this Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Swords energy is very in their thoughts. They feel tied down. They feel stuck. They feel like blindfolded. They feel like they can't really see. And it's just this energy of feeling confined and in your own space, and it just does not feel right. Intuition is all off here, because if you was following your intuition, you would not be in this. You would not be in this position. So the Nine of Wands, somebody who's not listening to the intuition. Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords. But that is also, but you gotta understand, that was in reverse. So, and then that's clarified by the Eight of Pentacles in upright. So that's heavy clarification that you are working towards something here that is recognized by the divine. If you cannot see it yet, again, look at this Ten of Pentacles all around emotional fulfillment, all around stability. That's financial stability through all different ways. Like this is financial, like stability on a whole, like an overflow. But again, this clarifies this this what is this? This the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. And it'll kind of make you, it will make you a fool. It'll make you a fool to be playing yourself. I want to clarify this Eight of Swords though, y'all. And I don't want to make this message too long. We have all energy blocking my first eye chakra is now cleared. Okay, in spirit and flesh. So what is it that the Most High wants you to see at this time? Because if that's third eye, first eye chakra, then what it is that might be being, you know what I'm saying? What is it that is trying to be tampered with? You know what I'm saying? Why are they targeting their first eye? Is it the vision? I see like it's the vision. And the Merkaba with you going up, a lot of people, they don't want to see you leave because they know it's you. They know it's you. They know it's you. Yeah, and you should know it's you too. You should stop doubting yourself. The Strength card, like you should know it's you. You are fully equipped to. This year is only gonna build you stronger and stronger. Like, oh my God, you're gonna do things you never imagined, bro. This is the 8. This is the 8 I was talking about, y'all. This is the 8 I was talking about with this. This goes around, comes around. Look at that. But remember, y'all, like I said, we're in that middle point right there. That middle point, the crossroad. So slowly but surely, you'll see everything go from here. And it's gonna be literally the opposite. I'm thinking it's gonna be the whole opposite of what once was to experience. You know what I'm saying? With these trials and tribulations, all that bullshit. Look at that. But strength, that's a lot of strength. A lot of strength, y'all. So you have the two of Cups and the Three of Swords, the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. That's collaborations. The Two of Cups is also emotional agreements. Like that's also contracts as well. So I feel like you will be coming into a lot of, I don't want to say new soul contracts because obviously a soul contract was depicted before. But the reason your intuition is telling you like, hey, you're about to meet new people, you're about to do this, you're about to be celebrated. You feel me? And you're actually like, you're about to like, this is what's coming your way, is because these are soul contracts that were already signed before you came here. And it's about that time that you guys come into union. You feel what I'm saying? 333, encouragement to set plans into actions. So I'm telling y'all, this year is going to be big. Chosen, this year is going to be big. And again, that's soul contracts. That's a lot of new soul contracts that you're coming into. A lot of new soul contracts. And I'm going to be real with y'all. These karmic ties, the soul contracts have already been cleared out. It's just judgment is in reverse. So it's like people don't want to face it. But as long as that's attached, they're going to stay in that hangman energy. So there's no way of being attached to you. And again, that's like the energy where their happiness is taken from them. You know what I'm saying? With the hangman, you're faced to look at the opposite side of the sun. Like, you can't look at the sun. Look the whole other way. Like, what? That's my source of life. But that's not the message, y'all. I'm going to pull one more card from here. Beautiful. I'm seeing you're going to be going Hollywood on some people. Y'all never understood the definition of Hollywood till now. I'm going to pull one more card from here and I'm going to leave a message here. Frozen. People is going to be frozen. They frozen right now. Because they suck at something they're admire, the chariot. I want to clarify this Wheel of Fortune. Even though I know things are turning in your favor, but what can they expect? What can they expect? I'm hearing love. yo. So this is not the deck. Yo, God. That barely ever happens to I. Like, ever happens to I. But they want me to go in with this. So I'm going to leave y'all with this. You're going to take this, you're going to burn this, and you're going to put this on paper and burn it. You feel me? You can have unhealthy friendships right now in your circle. All energy not aligned with my purpose is now cleared in spirit and flesh. All unhealthy friendships are now cleared in spirit and flesh. And then I have all energy blocking my first eye chakra is now clear. So it seems to me you have friends that might be trying to block the vision because they envious of someone. And your intuition has been telling you about them. So again, all energy not aligned with my purpose is now cleared. And that comes after all of this because this person, these friendships, unhealthy friendships,